up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is inspired by red and pink and, well, Valentine's Day. And I thought, what better time than to pull out some old products and some new products and create a Valentine's Day inspired look together. I've got some new stuff, I have some old stuff, and it is all right on theme. So if you want to see how we can create a Valentine's Day look together, then keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so I have a whole array of products sitting right here in front of me that are very much so inspired by the theme of today's video, which is Valentine's Day. While I'm not a big fan of Valentine's Day, I'm more of an anti-Valentine's Day kind of gal, I do love the color scheme that it brings with it. But we have sitting here the new Natasha Denona Berry Pop Cheek Trio that we're going to be using. We're also going to be using the Natasha Denona Mini Love Palette as well. I did also pick up the new lipstick that she released with the collection, the Berry Pop lipstick and lip liner as well. I've also got some other products that we're still testing out, seeing how I like. But let's go ahead and prime my face and get going. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Primer. I've never tried this before, but I saw it on the Ulta website and it's red. So I thought, well, it's on theme. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. I'm going to put a couple pumps in my hand. Ooh, it smells good too. It smells watermelon, I think. Okay. From what I understand, this is supposed to be kind of like the grip primer that they have. What is that? I can't think of the name of it. But which that is a dupe for the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip, which is one of my absolute favorite primers ever. And yeah, this feels a lot like it. It feels right on point. My skin feels nice and tacky and hydrated. I'm excited. Okay. Next, we're going to jump into foundation. I'm going to pull out the About Face, the Performer Foundation. I'm still testing this. I've already done a video using it, but I want to keep trying it and see how it works with other products, see how it wears. So I'm just going to put this on my face. A little bit everywhere. So far, I really like this foundation. I thought it looked really good first impression. I haven't done a full day's wear test with it yet with using my normal products, but just from what I did that day, it worked really well. But I am going to go ahead and blend it with my damp beauty sponge. Just like that. And it gives such a beautiful finish to the skin. I love that it's not a full-on matte foundation for me, but it's also not super glowy. It's very skin-light, very lightweight, medium coverage, and I love that. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to blend all of this in, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're all blended. Now we're going to go in with concealer. I went ahead and brought out my favorite concealer combo that I currently have at the moment, which is the Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer and the Gucci, what is this called? The Gucci Longwear Concealer. For me, this is like the perfect combo. I use the Gucci one right here on my inner corner just to kind of brighten things up where I have just a little bit of darkness, not a whole lot. And then I like to go in with the Natasha Denona and put this right here in my outer corner where I want a little bit more coverage. And when I blend these two together, I get the perfect seamless blend, and I just love the way that my under eyes look using this combo. It's an absolute favorite for me. It's nice and hydrating. It doesn't move. It doesn't settle. It doesn't crease. I shouldn't say it doesn't crease, but it doesn't accentuate my under eye fine lines. And it just looks so beautiful. I love that. Look how beautiful that looks. All right, I'm going to go ahead and blend the other eye and we'll carry on. Okay, so this is what we are looking like right now. This is the complexion. We are going to go ahead and we're going to go in and powder, and then we're going to do some bronzer. But I'm going to start with my under eyes, and I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Easy Bake and Snatch powder, and this one is in Cherry Blossom. I really enjoy this for my under eyes. It's not completely matte. It has just a little bit of a luminosity to it, but since I am cool undertoned, this works really well on my under eyes, and I like that it doesn't make them completely matte. But that is what they look like. I love it. I really enjoy this powder a lot. I don't know if it replaces my Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder, but I do really love this one, and it's pink, so it's on theme with the video. Okay, next we're going to go in with regular powder, and we're going to set the rest of the face. So I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in Fair. This is one of the newer products that I am still testing out, so I decided that we would go ahead and use it in today's video. So I just have a little bit in my cap, and I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and just start to set my face. All right, we are all powdered. Next, we're going to go in with bronzer, and I went ahead and pulled out this one from Jones Road. This is the bronzer, and it is in Dusty Rose. So I thought this one went perfect with, again, the theme of the rest of the video. I do really enjoy this bronzer, though. It's a nice, cool undertone, and while it looks like a blush in the pan, it's actually a very beautiful bronzer. So I'm just going to bronze up my skin. And I guess you could probably use this as like a brush bronzer or brush bronzer blush bronzer combo. I just really like the way that this complements my skin. It goes with my pink undertones, and it just looks so beautiful on the skin. It wears really nicely. It's not patchy, and I really like it. I enjoy this bronzer so much. That's what she is looking like. Sorry, all my little baby hairs getting in the way. I'm going to go ahead and go down the nose a little bit just to bring some color back into my face now that I have blanked it out with foundation and powder. All right, so that's what we're looking like with the bronzer on. And next, we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into a new product, the Natasha Denona Berry Pop Cheek Trio. This is what she looks like. I'm going to try not to blind you, but in here you have a cream blush, you have a tinted glow cream base, and then you have a Dream Glow powder. So to me, this is more like a blush topper. It's too dark for me to use as like a highlighter, but I do think it'll look beautiful over this blush right here. So we're going to go ahead and start here with the cream blush. We're going to top it with this, and then we will finish with the highlighter right here. So let me grab a brush. Okay, I'm going to go in with this BK 109, and I'm going to go in to this color right here. It is pigmented. Oof, that kind of freaks me out a little bit. We're just going to go ahead. Oh, that's pretty. Ah, I was really kind of worried if this is going to be too dark for my skin, but I don't think it is. I think it's beautiful. It definitely needs some blending because that is super pigmented. So I'm just going to wipe off the brush a little bit and just continue to blend this out. Okay, you guys, now that I have this all blended in and kind of dispersed a little bit more evenly, this is what we're looking like. And we're going to go ahead and go in with the next color, which is the Tinted Glow Cream Base right here. I'm going to take a Singe F04, and I'm just going to lightly grab some of that since it's a cream And I think we're just going to tap that right here. Oh yeah, oh wow, that is stunning. That's so beautiful. Look at that reflect. That's really pretty. I like that a lot. I like how the light just catches it. And then straight on, it blends in with the blush. Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, next we are going to grab a highlighter brush and we're going to go in with the highlighter. So this is just one from ColourPop. This is the F33. And we're going to grab some of that highlighter. I love a beaming highlighter. I absolutely do. I'm stuck back in 2016, 2017, just a little more blended. I love it. And do a little bit on the nose, a little bit right between the eyes on the bridge, down the nose. Y'all, I still do the same things I was doing, just not quite as heavy-handed. Do a little bit up here. Okay, what do we think? I like this palette. I think it's beautiful. I think this is a fantastic release from Natasha Denona. I'm not surprised. I love her products. She's got such a great, fantastic line. Some of her color stories are hit or miss, but I do really like this one. I love the packaging. I'm excited to keep using that. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and we're going to go in with lips. So I did get the Berry Pop lip crayon and the Berry Pop, what does she call these? Lipstick. I got both of these from the Natasha Denona website. I will link everything below that I am using. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to line our lips and then we're going to fill in with the lipstick. So this is really hard to do and talk at the same time. But I do love Natasha Denona's lip products. Her lip liners are so creamy and they just glide on so easily, but they also stay put, which I really like. I don't like a lip liner that is really stiff and hard to get on, but I also don't like one that's too creamy and just slips around on the lip, and these don't do that. Okay, so now that my lips are lined, I am going to go ahead and go in with the Berry Pop lipstick. This is what it looks like. And this is a soft matte formula, I believe. But it's a typical Natasha Denona bullet lipstick. It's got the ND right there. This is a magnetic case. Super heavy, super luxe. I love the color of these products and they tie in perfect with her mini love palette, which we're going to be using. That is a beautiful color. I like this more than I thought I would. I thought it was going to be too cool tone for me, but it's like the perfect balance. It's comfortable, it feels hydrating. I like the color, easy to put on. Okay, looks good. Next, we're going to go ahead and we are going to jump into eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and prime with the Natasha Denona eyeshadow base, and I'll be right back. All right, so my eyes are primed and they are ready to go. So we're going to go in with the Natasha Denona Mini Love Palette. And I'm going to start with this one in my crease. We're going to deepen the outer corner with this. We're going to do this all over the lid, inner corner, and then I'm kind of thinking a little bit of this on the lower lash line and then blow it out with this shimmery pink just to kind of tie everything together. So I'm going to start with that first shade. What is it called? I'm never sure which way that these go on the back of it. So it's either R or True. Wait, it would be R. You are my true love. So you are cute. I just now realized that. That's okay. I'll grab that color on my Singe EO3 and I'm going to start to blend that into my crease. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my Sigma Beauty E42, and we're going to go in with that next darker color, which is this one right here called My. And I'm going to put that right in the outer corner and blend it up just a little bit into the crease. So I don't want this to take over. I am tapping it off because I don't want to get any fallout since I do have that cream cheek. I am just tapping it right out here. And I'm going to blend it up and out just a little bit. Just like that. Give it a little bit of drama, a little bit of smokiness and depth in that outer corner. Okay, so here's what we are looking at so far. I am going to go back in with that same color that I just used on the outer corner, and I'm going to bring that down to the lower lash line and just kind of line it to give that depth and drama down here. I am keeping it really tight to my lash line and just bringing it all the way over like that. I'm just dipping the tip of my brush into that shadow so I can keep it nice and controlled and not have it get out of control. All right, you guys, next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this pink shimmer down here that is called Love, this one right here, and I'm going to blend out the lower lash line with it. I love a good shimmer shade on the lower lash line. I think it just adds a little something to it, and especially since we've got the pink blush and lip going on, I just thought it would really tie everything together. And who doesn't love a little extra sparkle? Okay, you guys, next what we're going to do is we're going to go in with this shimmer right here. This one is called You, and I'm going to take it up with my finger and put it all over my lid up to this dark color. I have already put my NYX glitter primer on there, so it is ready to go. Now, I am a finger girly when it comes to putting shimmers on my lid. I feel like I get a better color payoff. I feel like I have more control, and they just pick up better and they're more vibrant. So this is what we are looking like. These aren't super shifty. They aren't super glittery. They are just a really pretty sparkle on the lid. I'm just kind of blending it right here so we've got a good blend. Beautiful. Go ahead and do the same thing with the other eye. Okay, so now that we have that done, we're going to go in with this champagne shade right here, which is called True. And I'm going to pick this up with a Morphe M421, just like that. And this I am going to spray with some MAC Fix Plus. And I'm going to go ahead and put that on my inner corner. Give me that little extra pop that I'm looking for. Just like that. Same thing with the other eye. Pick it up on the same brush. Spray it with some MAC Fix Plus. And put it right there in the inner corner. Okay, so now that we have finished putting every single shade from this palette on our lid. I am going to hop off camera. I'm going to do some mascara, some liner, my brows, and we will be right back to see the finished look. All right, you guys, this is the finished look using all of these products. This is our Valentine's Day look. What do we think? I think it's beautiful. I'm really impressed. I am loving the lip. I didn't think I would. This is very, very bold, and I don't usually do a bold lip like this a lot, but I like it. I really love it. It's nice and comfortable. It's not matte. I thought it was. It looked matte in the tube, but it's not. But it's very comfortable. I love the way it looks and feels. I'm really, really enjoying this, what is it, the Berry Pop Cheek Trio. I think it's beautiful. I think it's great for all skin tones. Just be aware if you are fair like me, it is super pigmented, like really, really pigmented. But let's see, other than that, I went in and added a NYX Epic Wear liner in Pink Spirit in my waterline, and then I lined my my upper lashes with the Urban Decay 24/7 inks. I also went in with the Fenty Beauty Hella Thick. This is just a little trial one that I got with something. I've been trying it out. Let's see what else. Oh, I also set my face with the NYX Marshmallow Setting Spray. I'm really enjoying this. I know I said it has an aggressive sprayer, but it works beautifully. It keeps my makeup in place and it smells amazing. So I do like it. Plus, you can't beat the price tag. But this is it, you guys. So let me know what you thought of this video. What do you think of this look? Are you ready for Valentine's Day? Could you care less? Are you going to try and recreate this look? Sign off down below and let me know what you think. And before you go, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and click on that notification bell so you can be notified of all my future videos and posts on my channel. And I want to thank you guys so much for being here today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.